Hi, it's Debra Danielsen. I'm at home sitting by the fire. Today we've had our first snowfall here in Omaha. And a lot of people like the holidays. They like the change in seasons. They love the weather, going from hot to cold and going into snow boots, chains on the tires, and sliding around in the ice. I don't. I would prefer to have a climate that's the same all year round. So today I'm staying in the house, even more so than just with plain old COVID. But I wanted to show you the fire, show you that I am going to start a new series today. And I don't believe, all of the Food Network, God love it. I think it's an excellent network. They do an amazing job. But did you ever notice how happy everybody is there? How happy they are to cook? How happy everything seems to go? Well, not so at my house. Not so in any, professional cook that I've ever chef cook that I've ever been in the kitchen with. And believe me, I've taken cooking lessons from Wolfgang Puck out in Las Vegas. Amazing experience. Totally rearranged how I thought about food and seasoning, spices, blending, all of these kind of things. And then I took an amazing class with the Real Temptations singing to me on the beach in Hawaii. Salute. That was amazing. So I thought it would be good to take the cool things that I've learned about cooking, share them with you, but I'm going to call this the Comedy Cook. Why am I calling it the Comedy Cook? Because I am not a professional cook. I have never aspired to be a cook. However, there are amazing chefs out there, and hats off. It is one hell of a stressful job. And in my family, we grew up raising a garden. We grew up making our own wine, which is what this is. And we took the time and the effort to be very healthy about what we cooked, what we grew, and what we ate. So to that tradition, on the Italian side of the family, I'm going to try to show you some recipes that I think should never have been published. I'm going to take you into my kitchen, and we're going to talk about these recipes. I'm going to break it down. There will be several little episodes, nothing major, nothing terribly horrible. But, I tend to feel that a great recipe should have limited ingredients, be healthy, and take a very short time to prepare. Why? Because we're all busy. We all have things to do. Now with COVID, we have a little bit more time, but not as much time as we'd like. We tend to be more sitting on the couch watching TV, trying to get our mind off of the COVID and trying to get our mind off and not going to the movie, not going to the bar, not going to the restaurant. I don't know, just anything that you have enjoyed doing. It's just a different stressful time. So one of the things I'm going to talk about today, since we've got our first snowfall, we had to go out and harvest all of the vegetables yesterday and the day before and the day before that. So 3 days of harvest. So I have pumpkins stacked up. I have tomatoes everywhere on my kitchen counter. Those things just multiply. Peppers of all sorts, just everything stacking up. And now you're like, okay, what do I do with all this great stuff? Because I want to eat healthy. I don't want to eat great food that's going to make me live longer. So what we're going to do is go into my kitchen. I'm going to talk about one of the top 100 recipes in the country for green tomatoes. Yes, green tomatoes. So we're going to make a green tomato ketchup relish, which sounds amazing. The actual recipe tends to be a total nightmare. And I had to call in my husband, who is a doctor, who has a PhD in biology, so he could help me with this recipe because it was so crazy, trying to get whey. So I will explain that. In the meantime, 3 important ingredients whenever you go to cook. Number 1, you gotta have some good music. Give me a couple of bobos to go. So turn on that Deb's OD and get your cooking out. You have to have something to drink to handle any stress and strain that goes on in the kitchen, such as kitchen fires or smoke inhalation. So those are two of the most important things. The third thing is you gotta look good. So, you know, do your hair, do your makeup, put on your good luck charm. This is my good luck little guy. And then get your ass in the kitchen and cook and do the very best job you can. And if you're done and you've presented your beautiful hard work and your family doesn't like it, you know, call up Uber Eats.